was really exciting.
Yeah.
It's really about the excitement of, okay, we launch something, it's our own project,
Yeah.
let's do it. It's a bit crazy.
Hi everyone, so I'm here with Camille van Vyve. Hi Camille.
Hi.
So Camille is a new citizen. She's been doing this magazine, Wilfried, right?
Belgian name.
Belgian name, yes. It's a citizen initiative. It's a cooperative actually. Can you tell us what is it about?
It's about politics, but in the large sense, it means that it's about power. It's weird to realize that people are more passionate about House of Cards than about Belgian politics. How come?
Yeah.
So that was the starting point of Wilfried.
And so okay, so you realize that the current mainstream media don't talk about power the way it should be. You say like, okay, we need to do something about it. And so instead of complaining, you basically decided to
let's do it.
Do it. And so tell us about like the very beginning of it. Like you just like started with friends, or you met people, and then how?
Basically, it was with former colleagues, François and Quentin, and then I met them by chance. Like I was walking in the street and I saw them drinking beers, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" I could see there was something happening, and then they told me about their idea, and I told them, okay, I'm in. And then they met another guy who I didn't know, who stepped in as well. And then we decided, the four of us, to go for it. And we thought that the crowdfunding was, okay, a way to get funds, but also a way to test the idea. Yeah. It's also a kind of
to validate
a survey, to validate. And then because it worked quite fast, and that because we get this objective of 30,000 euros in a few weeks.
What did you have to do to get people to commit 30,000 euros?
I think it was to create demand, create interest for our idea, and that interest, because we thought about that success of TV shows, we materialized Wilfried with a teaser, a trailer, like you do for a movie or a TV
So you did
show.
A video?
We made a trailer, really filmed in Brussels with the drones above the 16 Rue de la Loi, with like cool music, suspense music, and it was really a way to show people, okay, you are looking at night at fake TV shows, please look at something that's real, that's about facts and true stories, true political stories.
So how long did it take?
So all in all, it took 1 year, I would say, before we launched the crowdfunding campaign.
How often were you meeting at a time? Like
every 2 weeks, something like that. Yeah, I would say that.
And so I guess it was just fun to be able to think about that.
Yeah, it was really exciting. It's really about the excitement of, okay, we launch something, it's our own project, let's do it. It's a bit crazy because you all know that newspaper, printed media is declining. So at one hand we were like, is it really wise to do this? No, but still we wanted to do it. And the fact that we were all together was also something that gives you energy. I think if you are on your own, especially in a declining industry, you don't do it. You are too reasonable for that. But the group effect gave us the necessary energy to do it.
What's next now for Wilfried?
It's really opening our cooperative, because we are a cooperative, but
Why are you cooperative?
Because we didn't believe either in the classic company way, and neither also in ASBL, is in non-profit organization, because our media is aiming at being break-even. We are a commercial company. We sell our magazines. We hope that people find value in those magazines, and so we couldn't identify ourselves in both those legal forms. The cooperative was really the one that has the good the good form because we are a community. We want to be to have as many subscribers possible, and the best legal form for that is a cooperative.
Yeah,
is because the essence of a cooperative is creating a community.
Yes, cooperating.
That's what we want to do.
Yeah, I think that cooperative is totally underrated, and I think this is this new world of where people and citizens can do things, right? It's important to create together, and to create together, the cooperative legal form is the most appropriate one.
But then you can imagine lots of things to do with your cooperators. Like, okay, suggest a subject, a topic, and then we can vote, and the ones that are upvoted can be developed in the magazine. I don't know. You can imagine lots of ways of leveraging such a cooperative for media.
So what does it take now to become a cooperator? Like, you're opening the capital, so people need, what's the minimum amount?
It's €100 for one share.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter you buy 1 or 10 or 1,000. You have the same rights.
Yeah. One person, one vote.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so it's starting now. You have all the practical info on the website, wilfriedmag.be. But the idea is really to create that community that we haven't been doing legally so far. We have a community of subscribers, but they have no personal interest in the project, and we really want to federate that community.
They have no skin in the game.
Exactly.
But now they will be able to have one.
Yeah,
which is amazing.
And bring Wilfried to the next level. I mean, there are lots of things we still can do. Do better, do more. So, and we need to be more people to do that.
Yeah. So because like, how much are you trying to raise, and what are you going to do with that money?
We will try to raise €100,000 basically to promote better the magazine, because there are so many people that don't know Wilfried yet.
Yeah. How many subscribers do you have right now, and how many copies do you sell every?
1,000 subscribers, and we sell between 3,000 and 6,000 copies per edition.
Yeah. What would be your advice to other citizens who would love to create something like that? Maybe like Wilfried in another country, or maybe something different, a different topic. The
cooperative is the way to do it, because no more than ever you need to do that
together.
Yeah, together with your clients, in fact. Yeah. So let's do that together. That's one thing. Also, don't start it on your own. To me, it was really key to be with other guys and to be really complementary in our competencies and skills. Yeah. And when you are in a down and you don't believe in it anymore, you have the other one who says, okay, come on, let's go. So to me, that was really key.
So you know what you have to do, right? I mean, either you're in Belgium, in French-speaking Belgium, then you can support this to make sure this exists and this is sustainable. Because as new citizens, like, we need our own media, right? And this is one of them that we need to co-own and co-create together. And then otherwise, like, if you are into other topics than power, like, just create your own. Like, we need more of them.
Sure.
We need new alternatives.
I think there is a true demand.
Yeah,
People are bored of traditional media. They want something different.
Yeah.
So that's the moment.
Yeah. And you cannot, you talk about power all the time, right? So you know that you cannot change. To change power, we also need to change the media. Right? Because the existing mainstream media is too much tied into the existing power, right? And as we talk about system change, not climate change.
Yeah, that's exactly this,
Exactly, yes, with all the March for the Climate.
New forms of power. Yeah.
And so to do that, we need to also change, because the mainstream media, what people don't know is that actually they are financed by existing political class and by lobbyists in many ways, right? All those big multinationals that basically finance through advertising those media. So if you really want to change the story, the narrative,
we need to change the model as well.
We need to change the model as well. And so hence the idea of a cooperative, hence the idea of citizens coming together to create media like this one. So this is an inspiring story. Thank you so much for doing what you do.
Thank you for the discussion.
Yes, absolutely. So we call on you now. All right, and the new generation is right here.
You can hear it.
That you can hear. That's the new citizens. That's the generation for whom we are doing all of this, because we need system change, not climate change. Thank you so much, Camille. Yes, she agrees. Bye-bye.
Excellent. Bonne chute. Je pense que ça ira, elle n'a pas trop. Tu me diras.
Amazing. Just enough to, to voice her opinion when she wants it.
Ouais, parfait.